Hey there, I'm Tyler Lunsford and you're watching a review of Henry Harris's Cuban Bottle. What is up, you beautiful people? My name is Tyler Lunsford and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. Now, if you're new here, then definitely please consider subscribing and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. I'm glad you're here. I hope you are. Without any further ado, let's not wait anymore. Let's get right into this video. First off, you need to know what actually is Cuban Bottle. Well, Cuban Bottle is Henry's take on the classic impossible bottle effect. Henry has taken it to the next level with this release. It's a game changer in the cube magic industry. With this project, you are going to be introduced to the perfect finale to all existing cube magic routines. You are now able to finally smash a cube inside a jar and right away hand out the jar, the impossible object that it is, as an impossible souvenir able to be examined. What will you be receiving if you decide to purchase this? Well, you'll be receiving the impossible bottle along with a couple other gimmicks to make the magic happen. You'll also receive some colored paper bags to get you started performing right out of the box. Now that you know what Cuban Bottle is and what you'll be receiving, let's talk about some more questions you may have, such as how difficult is it to perform? This is incredibly easy to do, which allows you to focus more on your presentation because, I mean, this is something that it looks so much easier than it is. It really is. It's going to take some practice, obviously, but it's probably not as difficult as you think it is. Let's talk about the angles. When you perform this, what are the angles going to be like? The angles for Cuban Bottle are 180 degrees. You don't want people standing behind you or really like looking up at you from ground level. Is Cuban Bottle examinable? Yes, at the end, the cube that's in the bottle can be given away as a souvenir. They can keep it, which I love it. That's literally my favorite part of this. Is there any DIY or anything you have to buy as far as this effect goes? Well, you will have to keep buying Cuban bottles if you want to keep handing it out as a souvenir. Like, they're insanely cheap for what they are, but you don't have to, if you don't want to hand them out, you don't have to keep buying new ones. But just know you will have to keep buying paper bags because you're going to be smashing them every time. So that's really the only thing you have to keep buying. Now, Henry was able to get the refill cost down to about $13 per bottle, which is awesome. I want to make this quick little segment of the video to show you what the paper bags look like. These are just the typical, it's kind of loud, sorry. These are the typical bags that you get with Henry Harrius products. So if you're curious, these are the things you would buy for like already Rubik's Dream, stuff like that. It actually says Rubik's Dream on the bottom of this. So these are the bags right there. There's normal paper bags, they're just colorful. You also get this impossible bottle with this. I mean, and you can hand this out. So this is the impossible souvenir, and this thing looks so cool. I still love just looking at this. I'm actually just gonna sit it on my shelf, on my desk. I'm not even gonna keep it in the box because it just looks so cool and I want it to be out. What is the setup and reset like for Cuban Bottle? Reset for this is almost instant. I mean, once you have a new paper bag, it doesn't take long at all. But it does need to be done out of sight of your spectators. Are there any negatives when it comes to Cuban Bottle? The only thing I can think of that would be a negative is that you kind of have to keep buying stuff for this if you want to go that route. But other than that, I mean, really the only other thing is the angles. But besides all that, this thing's awesome. What are the positives about Cuban Bottle? I absolutely love impossible bottles, and I think everything about them is magical, even when not in a magic act. And I love that the refills for these bottles have been made as cheap as they are. I mean, $13 is what you can get them down to. That's pretty good for, you know, what it is and being able to hand that out. Especially if you're getting paid for a gig, just factor that into your cost and hand it out, especially for like a married couple or something. What should this retail as? Well, currently this is going to set you back about $155. And is that a fair price? Yeah, I say it is. I mean, it's expensive, but it's also something that's really cool and it's a really neat method. And it's going to become a staple piece in your cube act if you're doing it. Or if you're not even doing cube magic and you just want to do this trick, I still recommend it. You're going to love it, and so will your audience. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I really do appreciate it. If you feel that Cuban Bottle is for you, then a link to purchase it is in the description down below. Remember, I'm here to bring you unbiased magic trick reviews to help you make more informed, better decisions on the magic you buy, and I hope you found this video helpful for that decision. I actually bought this effect with my own money, so that way you truly know that you are getting an unbiased magic review here. If you want to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes content, feel free to @TylerLunsfordMagic, and consider following me over there. Hopefully I'll see you in another video that I post on the channel here sometime soon, and remember, be nice to people. See ya.